Howdy, everyone. Howdy, howdy, howdy. How is everyone this Thursday? Hope everyone is doing well. I possibly turned this music down. Oh no, this is just a quiet song. Let's move the song along to one that's actually you can hear. It just sounded very quiet in my ears. I'm doing a bad job. 1 second. Every time I need to work out a better way for me to like do the start of a stream, because I have like everything set up, then I have to go over to Epidemic and then have to do a bunch of stuff, and I keep making a big deal of it. Hello, howdy. Martin and Don I saw before we started. Yeah, bet. If you yeah, I'm looking forward to you coming into Discord with the Fury with your 1,000 points. Your referrals are almost done. Vanguard Vets Atomic Squads of Prime. Nice one, games. Back in for Europe. Whereabouts in Europe you go? Europe's a big place. Work been crazy for you, man? That's kind of unfortunate. I've been having a quieter week at work. I've not been very well last few days. I've had some problems with my neck, which is causing headaches, annoyingly. So, but that's what we get for being 2D and not having a neck. It causes some issues. Also, my jaw is clicking a lot, so I apologize if you can hear that. My jaw is like proper crunchy. Very crunchy. Alright, Sphere. No worries. Hopefully the spite is flowing through you. I need to come up with another idea. I think after the spite has worn off, I need to keep people motivated through other negative emotions, so... Oh. Yeah, my jaw is really... going a bit... funny. Anyway, hi Second. I've always been a cute VTuber. I'm the cutest VTuber around. Baked potato. Oh, yeah, so we obviously time zones and all that. I don't know how good this is of a time zone in the US. Obviously lunchtime is obviously people are awake, but people might be at work. So I know Electman is working. He usually has some work during this, but the UK it's evening. Just coming up to 7 PM. Pretty physical but feeling good. That's good. Just bought the Underworld starter box. Nice. Finished your first week of uni. Ah. Fresher. Hope you had a good time. Hope Freshers Week. I don't know if you are from the UK, but if you are, Freshers Week is usually a lot of fun. I remember my Freshers... Well, do I remember my Freshers Week? Not really. I'm sure I did something. Actually, yeah, I do kind of remember it. So I met all my uni friends. Cruise around the northern coast. But nice. Is that northern, like the, you know, France, Belgium, and kind of, I guess, Netherlands, Denmark, and then Germany? Or are you going like north, like Europe, as in Norway? Just over the cakewalk days, not. Yeah. I have that a lot. I've had mine's not really sometimes day by day for my job. A lot of it. It's less now. It's more kind of mellowed out now. But it used to be like I would go through 6 months of absolute hell and then 6 months of being very quiet. Finish priming and then basic ski for your. I just need to finish priming and then find a basic ski for your Lumineth. Very nice. Look forward to seeing those Lumineth. Preventing the rest of your Necron army, but feeling down. Yeah, I have that, especially with painting. Like painting for me is something that kind of comes and goes quite often. Like the motivation to do so. So you'll get there. There's no need to rush. There's no need to, especially if because if you rush and then don't do a good job, it's going to make you feel worse. So just take your time. Or something about spite. Are you really a VTuber when no one has 3D printed your model for the jar? Well. If someone... You know what, I'm not even going to encourage that. Let's just move on. Have a lot of fun kit bashing your turn at 28. Ah, nice. Hello, Lord Sevelox. Hello, Legion. Yeah, Donkflu, you're going to get... Freshers flu is a very real thing. I'm not going to ask you where you're studying because I don't want to give it away. But what are you studying? If you don't mind me asking. Germany, Spain, France. Oh, right. Yeah, cool. That's cool. That's cool. Next motion tour should be Envy. But the problem with that is I have to have the fully painted army, which I'm very much not. Slowly work through the 7 deadly sins and motivating. But that's not a bad idea. I mean, I don't know what... I guess gluttony is the pile of shame, right? Maybe I can shame people into finishing their pile of shames. That was an idea... that was an idea I had... or someone had about, you know, people submitting their pile of shames and I judged them for it in videos or streams. Which I guess would make sense. I could do that, judge them, and then make sure they're reduced. Studying model making, nice. Well, your painting skills are very good, so I imagine your model making skills are just as good. How will you do lust? Something to do with a jar. Oh yeah. People with fully painted armies really get me going, let me tell you. You've painted like 6k point. I have painted 6k points because of this challenge. That's a lot. I've not painted that much. I've painted more than I have been, but like I said, this week has been like not great for me. In terms of, I guess, health. And the last thing I want to do, especially with my neck being the way it is, I don't want to be leaning over and kind of doing a bunch of painting like that. So something that has been good today though. And one of the reasons I said about potentially choosing a new Gundam is, for some reason, the Gundam video just decided to take off. Like, out of nowhere. Like, most of the time for my videos, right, it has kind of very standard, starts off spiked, you know, spikes up for the first day and then goes pretty flat. A video that does very, very well usually will then kind of, like, have, like, an upwards, like, 45 degrees on the graph. Like, the, Leviathan box one kind of started, and then for a few days, like, several days, went, like, straight up. This Gundam one started off, it was okay. It was kind of expected for doing something not Warhammer related because YouTube doesn't like that. It went up, kind of then did its normal thing going straight across, and then slowly started to have like a bit of an uptick, and like we started gaining a bit of traction. And then today, it's just shot up again. Like, it's like 2,000 views just today, and I've gained loads of subscribers and people have commented. I can tell, by the way, that you haven't. If you haven't watched the video, because it's when you say in your comment the same thing that I say in the video, but you clearly didn't watch the video to see me say it. I guess there's there is new Gundams coming out. The one thing everyone seems to want to remind me of constantly is I bought a bad book Gundam. Apparently the Deathscythe Hell is old and busted, but they shouldn't have called it Deathscythe Hell if they didn't want me to buy it, because I like the old and busted one. It's very cool. Your gunpla video maybe seriously consider getting the Witch of Mercury. Yeah, so those are the ones I saw. They look very cool. They do look very cool. Yuri's fan had 6,000 points worth of orks. Do you dare get it to 10,000? That's a lot. That's almost double. Are you really prepared? Yeah, I think at some point I'll ask for recommendations, because a lot of people had a lot of different ones. So, and then, yeah, there's stuff like the 30-minute missions people brought up, like using not the real grade, or maybe it was no, real grade is the complicated true grade. I don't know. There's too many grades. Got 2 of your knights done and working getting your Necrons built out of spite. Yeah, Necrons are a bit fiddly. Get another Gundam, would it be the same difficulty? I don't think difficulty level would go into it. I'd probably just buy one that's relatively like new-ish. Maybe. Like one that's I guess better than Deathscythe Hell. That's the other thing that people seem to say in the comments. Like, oh, you know, you chose a really bad one. Like, you're gonna have loads of trouble. You know, of course you had trouble with it. Blah blah blah. But I say in the video, I really enjoyed doing it, so I had no problems actually doing it. Like, I liked it. So if they are better, then that's good. Like, I even say in the video, I'll probably get another one. And if they are much better, then definitely. And they are quite cheap, like surprisingly, only 20 quid or something. That's the other thing a lot of people said about the price. Yeah, Games Workshop is a bit pricey. Yeah, obviously, it's nice that that video kind of started doing well because I haven't got another video this week. There'll be one next week, hopefully. I've done the audio and I've cut the audio down. But it's probably a little bit shorter than the Gundam one, but about the same length. So I don't know if people like the longer videos. I say longer, they're only about 15 minutes, but they're fun to make, but they take a lot longer. I can do more fun things with them. Trying to get that new vote time on Warhammer Day? Nice. Yeah, there's Warhammer Day stuff coming up soon. Is it the 14th? I think it's the 14th, isn't it? So we'll probably do stuff on the stream for that week. Well, that's my birthday week, so we'll do something fun. Gonna get another monolith today. Nice. Real-rate a complicated small 1 to 144 scale. Yeah, that's the thing, right? What's the regular non-complicated 144 scale? There's the word for it, I can't remember. Moral Gundams is completely lost to the power of giant robots fighting. Yeah, that was the thing, is again, the lore in watching anime. Like, people are like, oh, you should watch the anime. It's like, no. It's giant robots fighting, and I don't have time to watch 4 decades worth of lore to understand what's going on. Gundam is very anti-war, but without war, we want to go see cool mecha fights. Exactly. Same with Warhammer. Trying to think of a good scheme if you weren't aware Lumineth uses a lot of white. Yes, I've seen some Lumineth stuff. It's very cool, but it does look intimidating. White is horrible. You like long videos? Good. Yeah, GW is a bit pricey, and yeah, stuff like the Warlord Titans, which are like £1,000. But that's just like a special thing. They got rid of the Stout Sniper Squads? Yeah, I saw they've got rid, and it's in the next video. But I am tempted to make a whole video about it. Or maybe I'm just going to play now. They got rid of Lightning Claws on the Captain with Jump Pack. Why? Games Workshop, I know you're listening. I mean, you're not. If you were listening, you probably would have sent me, the review copies early. So, hey, Games Workshop, I'm a 5-digit subscriber YouTuber. You should send me all the stuff early for free. And then I can complain about it. Especially the lack of lightning claws on the jump pad captain. And the thing that annoys me the most is, I know they're trying to reduce complexity of having too many different versions, removing everything, making it all Primaris, and also saying, oh, you can only have the stuff in the box. But then they have hammer and shield as an option. I should stop looking down as well, by the way, because it makes my eyes go funny on the thing. But so why can't I have lightning claws? Why are you not allowing me lightning claws? I'm going to continue to use them because I don't go to tournaments, but still. Screw you. High grade, that's it, thank you. Again, YouTube is also garbage for delay. At some points, I want to try more Twitch stuff, but it's just finding time to do it. Because Twitch's delay is actually good, and not like 30 seconds. So I'm not like having 3 conversations overlapping at once. Because I'm now about to read all the comments about the video length and other stuff. And then I'm going to have to go back to the stuff about the lightning claws when you've all caught up about me talking about lightning claws. So we're going to be talking around in circles for it. On your ADHD journey, trying to find the right dose of meds, have you ever wanted a bit too much? No, but I did have an episode at Disneyland, or Disney World, where... So my medication is it fast release, slow release? It's basically I take 2 a day, and they release over those like X amount of hours, like 6 hours, whatever. Sometimes they don't. And sometimes they just throw it all at once. So I went to Disney World. My medication hit wrong. And then I went on to a ride, and it was the Avatar ride, which is the VR, not the augmented reality one with the big 3D screens and stuff. And that fucked me up royally for the whole day. Like, it didn't make me feel sick, but I was kind of not able to see very well after it. And I was like, it was a rough one. And it wasn't because I took too much, it's just for some reason that pill just decided not to. I think sometimes it's to do with if I don't eat enough and my stomach's quite empty, it might release too quickly. Just forget about that. We like reading the G-Witch Destruction book because the lore snippets being fun. Yeah, I like reading the lore, even if it was badly Google translated. It was fun. They don't have any good recommendations for a good white primer. I've heard the GW primer is actually good, but if you, I don't know about any other primers. I think Vallejo, as some people probably mentioned, are pretty good. Or as some people say, like, don't start at a near white grey and then go up from there. Like, Terminator Captain can't take hammer and shield. What about? Yeah, that's the thing. I don't like how they're taking... Because the other thing that does is it reduces the amount of kit bashing you can do. They should keep them in there. And yes, of course, like they want to make it simpler and give you what's in the box, but they're taking away that cool flair that you can give. Well, have you ever played any of the Souls games? I've tried playing Dark Souls 1 and 3 and didn't have much fun with it. I played Elden Ring, and I did enjoy Elden Ring, although Elden Ring's weird. I don't think I'd play it again. I have tried playing the Souls games multiple times. I just find them too slow. And the problem I have with Souls games is if you don't like them, you're just told to get good. And I imagine that's true, but also it's just slow. It looks like Paul's model is staring at the chat when he reads. Yeah, I mean, I am kind of... I'm staring away from the chat on the screen, but I am looking at a monitor off the center of the camera. It does like, kind of look like I'm looking over. 5,000 points, First World Blood Angels, and new codex, which kicks all his teeth. Yeah, but aren't Blood Angels getting a separate book at some point? So I guess, yeah, you got your teeth kicked in, but they'll grow back. You know the new captain has hammer and shield options in the kit. It's not in the kit. We know it's not in the kit, but we do know it's on the character sheet. I don't know why. It's very odd. But there is a points reduction thing coming for the Space Marines, which people have been able to preview. And my Screaming Raven list has gone down from 1480. My 1500 point Screaming Raven list went from 1485 points to 1420. So I've got another 80 points to play with. It's crazy. I really profited from 20-hour release meds, got managed pressure from fast release one. Yeah, I've tried both. The slower release ones didn't work for me. One of them did okay, but that was the one that gave me I couldn't eat, which was bad news. Hi Ian, just watched the gunpla video. Glad you made it. Glad you had so much fun. Sure, suggested I recommend HG kit from Gundam. Yeah, Witch of Mercury is what a lot of people have recommended, and I've had a look and they are very cool. So I'll probably get something like that. What's your opinion on more gimmicky armies like Gene Stealer cults? I think they're cool. Like Gene Stealer cults as an army, I think are cool, but not one I'd collect because there's a lot of models and they seem a bit squirrely. But I like some of the models. I like when you say gimmicky armies, the thing that I like about each army is that they have their own gimmick. I've played one-page rules, and the problem I had with it, I mean, it's a very good rule system. But everything just kind of felt a bit muted. Like the Necrons are kind of Necron-y. The Dark Eldar are kind of Dark Eldar-y. The what have I played? Like the Thousand Sons are kind of Thousand Sons-y. The Tyrants are kind of everything's just kind of is like hint of the thing. Which with Warhammer having the full rules, you get more of that gimmick. Like I like how Thousand Sons are like the magic dudes. Grey Knights now have their teleporting stuff. Gene Stealer cults are the sneaky boys and that kind of stuff. So I like each army having a gimmick that you can really do a lot of with 40k rules. It's just where sometimes that gimmick doesn't really play out. Like Death Guards doesn't really play out that well. It's also a friend of 48 characters, yes, Space Marines are invalid. Yeah, that is a big problem. What date are we on model review? I think we are, it's like 20th of August. And I think we're going to go to the start of September because specifically one guy called me out and I'm now punishing that one guy by getting to his reviews and stopping. But we'll see. Loved your Gaslands videos. Nice. Yeah, Gaslands is great. I need to go back and play more Gaslands. I've got some cars I need to sort out. I don't think so. I don't think I picked up. If you hear a hoover in the background, let me know, but I don't think it should pick up on the microphone. Lord Severlox, you absolute buffoon. You caused issues. Do you have any suggestions for basing schemes? You said something about basing schemes above, and I missed it. If I don't go basing schemes, I suggested an autumn forest, but it's not much of the way good material because we've got ideas. Oh yeah, sorry. I saw that comment and I glanced over it because I was in the middle of something. So remind me, your scheme is, are you going for kind of the box art scheme of you want to use green and white? Then I don't know color theory well. I think something that doesn't overwhelm the models, right? Like, if you've got quite a light scheme, maybe maybe like a green forest, but kind of like a kind of muted dark green forest, maybe. There's so many space points, but no, the points are invalidated already. The Space Marine Codex points are already wrong, and that's, I think, I've said this before on the stream, and I think it bears repeating. I've pre-ordered the Space Marine Codex because I like the other things that are in it, not the points. The points, never buy a codex with points because it's just worthless. A lot of the first stuff got sent to the legend. Yeah, that's going to be the problem. Is, yeah, a lot of your first board stuff is now legends for Blood Angels. What's happening? Discord looking at? I'm looking at completed. And we're towards the end of August, so we've got a ways to go. But that's what hopefully today I'm going to try and catch up quite a bit. Obviously, and also chat with you guys. I only got to catch your stream because you're sick. Yay! Nice, Selenic. Hopefully, you get better soon. And I'm glad that you're able to tune in and help boost my numbers through the power of you being unwell. So when one door closes for you, another opens for me, and we're all about that in this house. So look up Lumineth Helen. It's probably Helon, isn't it? Rather than Helen. Grand Nation of Helon. Oh, I see. Yeah, I think like a standard kind of like green, a fairly nice green base, like a nice lush field. Any connection between your Screaming Raven's lore and the F-Zero paint jobs? Well, the Screaming Raven's lore may in fact be the subject of the next video I'm making. So there you go. Dakamungus. Nice name. You're late. How could you? I think, well, it depends. So looking at the models that I've seen when I googled it, and again I've seen I'm only seeing a few because I think the main thing is kind of the white. But I'm seeing a lot of conflicting things when I Google it here. I guess it depends where the green is. I'm not getting a good view. I think maybe paint one up. Or I guess you may do the bases first. I don't know. Interesting. Maybe ask in the Discord or something. Yeah, my basing technique is pretty much just slap something on and hope it looks good. At least that's what I did for Screaming Ravens. I'm kind of glad I went with the thing I did because it actually works quite nicely. The first image you posted was early September. It is. I had a look. It's in about 4 pages time. And depending on what time it is, I may show mercy on you. Yeah, you can DM to me on Discord if you want. Something else, by the way, I should probably add to the Discord. I don't accept friend requests, but I do. You can send me DMs, but I don't accept friend requests unless we've discussed it already. Mostly just because it's easy just to send me stuff. Remember when you could play Snake with the buffer icon? Is that still a thing? I have no idea. Maybe. I thought that was a thing. Right, let's right, stop my jaw from clicking. So I do apologize if you're hearing a clicking noise. So I found when I do recordings as well, I have to declick them to buggery just to get them to sound not garbage. We're gonna go and have a look at some of your stuff, and we'll also continue to just chat. So any questions you have, can I send you random Warhammer memes at 3 a.m? I mean, you can. I don't have notifications on, so I won't do anything, and then I might just ignore you. It is Fat Bear Week. Is it now? Cool. It's just, I guess it's just clicking in my own head, which is very annoying. Right, let's start. So we finished last time, I believe, with some of Dunkla's big knights. So we're going to start here with Ari with some more Blood Angels with a dark scheme. I guess, is this a death something squad? Someone's going to have to tell me. Is it Death something? It's not Deathscythe Hell. Death Company. I got it. I got it before I looked at chat and before chat said anything. So you're all going to post it, and then you're going to post it, and then I'm going to tell you that I already knew it because of the delay. So don't say anything. It's very cool. And yeah, model is very cool. I really like it. Sorry, I was kind of distracted by my own brilliance. Yeah, I like the almost spray painted looking X's on them. Very, very nice. Fridge Dude with Blood Angels Terminator with a big banner. Just the one picture, but again, we're starting with a lot of clean reds. I think we're still in the red Blood Angel zone right now. Very nice. I like the base as well. I like this kind of like yellow sandy base that goes up the foot. Really nice from Fridge Dude that. Dunkpla once again, who has made the gene sealer more brutal on just the foot of this knight. Even this guy is not saved from the painting. You even got like you just did this also show off how clean your edge highlights and your recess shading is here. I see you. I see you, Dunkpla. We'll jump ahead just one because there's a couple. There's a couple more from Dunkpla who keeps adding more stuff, like a freehand decal to this part here. It is very cool, and I believe now a full kind of everything together image with the decal, the squishy boy. On this base, which is very nice. Really cool effect on this shield. I really like this. And a nice close up here of it's just the cleanliness of all this. This is so good. Excellent work. Right. That. I'm gonna have to look this. I'm looking up Fat. I think I remember Fat Bear Week as a thing. I've heard of it before. I think you are. Yeah, there we go. National Park Services. You're voting for 164, are you? Meet the Fat Bears. Oh my god, I've got a lot to go. What? Ah, here we go. 164. Oh, look at that. That's a chunky bear right there. Medium-sized adult male. Many observers identify 164 by an apparent indentation at the base of its upper muzzle. Good choice, good choice, good choice. feel like a toddler playing my Warhammers with... Yeah, the one thing you can't do is compare yourself to, like, everyone else. I mean, like, take it as inspiration, but everyone has a different level that they're at. You'd be proud of what you yourself do. Bloodmaster I mentioned on the Jump King stream. Oh god, that was ages ago. Of course we're in August. I forgot I did a Jump King stream that long ago. This is Moth with a Bloodmaster from far too long ago. Because I am bad. I'm thinking about as well doing stuff like, because I've done stuff like Jump King or whatever on Twitch. I may do some of the week, like some of these weekly streams. I might do some video game stuff just to kind of change it up, but I'll see how I feel. It's just finding time to do a separate stream for Jump King and stuff like that is difficult. But yeah, this is a very cool Bloodmaster. I like this helmet with the skull in it. That's very cool. A really nice kind of bright flame there. That's really nice. I love the metallics up here and all the purple. Yeah, great model. Yatagan with a Primaris Psyker and a Mortar team. This is very, very clean. Extremely. Look at even the gold trim around here. Like the dirt on the boots. Excellent work. Really clean. I love the glow. Like, you've not overdone it with the OSL here. Like, it's got this just a very clean glow. And the eyes as well. This is very good. Extremely nicely done. And the Mortar team as well. Wow. What's this guy reading? From a newspaper? Very clean. Like, every face is... This guy looks like the soldier from TF2. But apart from that, very awesome job. No idea what that means. If anything. Yeah, Yatagan, great job. Ari again with another Death Company. Very nice. I like the split face on this one. That's very cool. Very nice. King of the Dead for Middle Earth. Ooh, that's cool. Very ethereal. Actually, I can't tell if that's actually see-through or if you've just made it look see-through. Because obviously you got like a little like stringy stuff on the base to make it look kind of floaty. I can't actually, I think you've just painted that so it looks see-through. Which if you have, that's very, very good. That was Callie, yeah, very, very nice. Superiorist goat with also some Middle Earth stuff. Some Gondorians. I don't know what they're called, Gondorians. Again, very, very clean. Like the basing is really nice as well. There's one thing that I see that people do is they use this kind of the grass stuff sparingly. I chuck that shit on all over the place to cover mistakes. No, this is really nice. I really like this. Then you got some riders. Again, very, very nice. Horses are very cleanly done. That's my word of the day, by the way. It's cleanly. You'll find that I have a word of each stream. Yeah, very nice. And then I remember these guys. Or I remember the Uruk High also had like had poles as long as always bent. No, also very nicely done. Very cool. Nice job. What's the word of next stream? We'll find out next stream. I hold Gondor armor that I finished months ago but never got in a game because the person who's going to play with it decided not to buy it. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Tadruk with finished Terminator Captain. Again, look like Blood Angels. Blood Angels are very popular, seems like. And I'm basing that on the fact that I've seen Blood Angels from about 3 people. And therefore is extremely popular. I like this winged hammer. That's very cool. Very nicely done. And also you give him a helmet, which is the smart idea, because the face that comes with Leviathan, terrible. Also, yeah, very clean done, like the shading. gold really pops here. You got some nice shine on the gold. Very, very cool. Zola, probably saying that wrong. With some bases. Very cool. I'm guessing these might be Leviathan bases with the holes where they are. But I like these. I like this effect, the snowy. Yeah, that's very cool. I don't know what army this is for. Maybe we'll find out later what these are going to be on, or maybe we've already found out and I've forgotten. But yeah, I really like. Well, I don't know what the I don't know what this stuff is. It looks like little. It looks a bit like a small amount of bonito flakes, but I don't know what it actually is. I guess like very thin bark or something. Yeah, very nice. Super cool. Nice one. Niklaus with... Is that an Urukai? I think it is. I can't quite tell. There is another angle. That's not helped me. This looks like some sort of gladiatory type person. I'm not sure what it's from, but it's very, very good. For what I can see. I can't quite... It looks clean. It looks cleanly done, and I like the skin and the it looks shiny. Yeah, it's a bit too far away for me to 100% see. It's very cool. Blood Angels are a very popular chapter. You know, 2-3 people have played Blood Angels, Succession of Blood Angels, at Gen Marine. Yeah, I feel like Blood Angels are quite popular. Eric D with a Hell Brute with an I love this base. We've seen it a few times. This is a great base. But also this scheme is super cool. Really kind of ethereal. It's kind of almost... I wonder if that glows in the dark. It looks like it should. It looks like this stuff here should glow in the dark. But I really like it. You've got kind of this dark... And then kind of black armor with the dark... kind of turquoise teal trim. And then I'm assuming those bits pop and glow in the dark. Yeah, look. Surely that glows in the dark. That's really cool. I think these are Havocs. Again, loving the bases. The bases really contrast because you haven't like gone overboard. You can see from this kind of distant shot. The dark bases then have that kind of crack in there, so you see a little bit of it come through, but it doesn't detract from this. It does like contrasts quite a lot, but it doesn't detract. I really like that. Great job, Eric D. For a real grade. Yeah, I think real grade and someone mentioned before, it's not high. Was it high grade? Yeah, I think the next one will probably be a real grade, high grade. Sassaman with some Gaslands terrain. Yes, awesome. And what looks like a Gaslands car. Must have been the wind. What's this? Not to pry into what's on the base here, but it looks like you've got some doodles down here. What is this place? Anyway, this yeah, nice terrain, really cool. Is the idea that you can like drive through these gaps here, like smash through it? So that'd be cool. 5 Isian. Some orks. I like this. You've got some good colors on here, like this. Blending the red into yellow here. Very, very cool. And the kind of purple on the white, kind of these splashes of it. Very, very nice. The skin is super, super well done on all of these. In fact, if we can get a close-up on or look at these faces. Yeah, look at these faces. Very, very clean. Really interesting scheme. I quite like it. Very nice. Araman with... some very down in the trenches in curses or infiltrators. One of the two. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, like I think look, here's part and how good they look. Look. So these are some of your original ones, these are some of your new ones. They're very in terms of like obviously like this one is obviously a more kind of complex theme to this one, but in terms of actual like don't think you can really compare these two, because this is a very clean looking one. This is not a clean looking one. And you've done a good job on both, so I think, yeah, yeah, I think both of them are very, very good. Nice one. Nice one, Ari. And a monolithic doofus, which is a great name. I really need to learn how to make things look good, but both good and dirty. Yeah, that's the thing, is I feel like I need to make my Vanguard vets a bit more dirty, but also if I try and do it for like every single Vanguard vet, I'm going to be there forever, so. Monolithic doofus with a Primaris, no, not Primaris, Phobos librarian. Very nice. I like this cloak color. Oops. That's a very cool cloak color. And this sword is really nicely done. I like how bright this is. You've done the book really well. Like, this is really like all the, even this buckle here. Very, very clean. And the highlighting the edge on the glove as well. But yeah, do we have another image? With that side, yeah, you can see again the edge is on the leather there, very nice, and also down here. And this color, I really like this color. I don't know what that color is. It looks like a Croxigor scales-ish. Like, even on the belt, you've got like the edges here. I wish this was a bit more in focus so I could see, because this sword looks really nice. That was a monolithic doofus, very, very nice. Doloronos. Or Doloronos. Getting through Leviathan. Ooh. Well, I like this. I like how, like, thick these edges are. It makes them look kind of almost like neon. Very nice. Love this base as well. We've got a nice, kind of cool, snowy, icy base. Like your Spider-Man? And, what looks like Patron or something. Just the one image, but yeah, very, very cool. Oh, hang on. Hang on a sec. We've got Deathwatch here. The Deathwatch arm is coming. I was wondering why like all of these were slightly different, but yeah, it's the Deathwatch. The Deathwatch. Flying Pancake. Glory to the Scions of Corn. I really like this head. That's a really cool mask. Edgy, but cool. I like it. Yeah, you've done such a good job on the weathering here. And these, yeah, the coat's really nice and clean, but yeah, the weathering on this this vehicle, all the rivets as well, really nice. I think the next picture has the whole army. Oh, look at that. Scions of Corn. Very nice. Look how it all kind of works together. Are these yeah, these like movement trays, aren't they? You put them all in here so you can just move the whole squad at once. That's cool. Yeah, super, super nice. What vehicles are they? I don't know. Someone in chat who knows the vehicles better might be able to tell what they are. I don't know what they are. Can't do arms. Just finished Leviathan Space Marines and new Paul video? Right. How excited should he have been about this video? This was on the 23rd of August. What video was that? 2 months ago. Was it in fact the Leviathan video? We're not going to find out because my phone is refusing to load. No, that was July 20th. I don't remember releasing that July 20th. Must have been the 1 month later then. Must have been this one. Yes, it was how not to handle complex stacking buffs. August 23rd was that one. Fair enough. Anyway, I'm going into my own head. Yeah, it might not be a fisher model. They look cool though. I like them. See people use resin to create fake water or other liquids on terrain base. Is there any other way to get that effect, or is resin the way to go? I've only seen resin as well, personally. Damn, you got through all of Leviathan. But the comment said just finished Leviathan, so of course you got through all of Leviathan. I do like your how to get some natural light. Just put it on the windowsill. That is smart. That looks very clean. Again, very consistent. I like how you've done the blue trim on the bases. Small, but it's cool. Yeah, the red shoulders with the gold trim, very nice. Of the heat damage on the flamers. Yeah, all of that looks awesome. The fact that you finished it all, great job. Excellent work. Can't do arms. Oh yeah, and the most important model of the set. You've got some glow on this bit here on the teleport home. That's very cool. Very nicely done. Right, JD, who's finished this guy. Is this Orakan? Or is it just a dude? It could be Orakan, because he's got the one eye, right? I like the way you've done this here, where you've got the black armor with the green edge. That's very, very cool. And also, yeah, you got the glowing bits here, almost like some minor OSL all over. Ooh, and that shell there with these bits here. Both of those things really stand out. Great job. Just around the Technomancer. Fair enough. It's very, very good though. Very, very well done. Finished a commission for a friend. That is a biblically accurate. What is that? Whatever it is, it's very cool. I have no idea what it looks like. A biblically accurate angel. I have no idea what this is. But I like how it's got this kind of almost like blood. It's flowing out the blood, all these like scroll type things and the wings. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. But it's cool. Like an angel of death and time thing. Oh yeah, you're just one of those angels of death and time things, you know. A statue for sisters. No. It's a friend. That's what's inside the grommet mug. Yeah, never look inside a grommet mug. Or it will stare back at you. Whatever it is very, very cool. The Git Mind painted some spore mines. Simple to the point, very cool. Like kind of almost the very muted colours here, like a off green, very nice. Valor Corpse Lieutenant. I meant to have said Lieutenant, but painted some Deathcore Grenadiers. On the back of a tablet case, but very, very cool. I know a lot of people like the Deathcore. These are very nice. Pringles. They're very clean. And then something before vacation. Alright. I want to say that this is before it came out. So I think this is a 3D printed Neurolictor. And I want to say there's a reason that I think it's 3D printed. And if anyone could see the reason why I believe this is a 3D printed one and not the official one. One, because the pose is different anyway. Two, because of how you painted it. And three, because of one other obvious thing. Yeah, because Neurolictor doesn't have the thing it grabs onto in the middle. Yeah, what you've done here is you've caused crimes. I mean, it's a well painted model. It's very cool, but this is crimes. This is gonna get the Inquisition onto you pretty quickly. But nice job. People in a different server gaslit him into it. Yes, this is heresy. And I absolutely do not want this thing to step on me. Hedgehog with... I believe I showed this in the video around this time, but this is his Mortarium. Which is also very, very cool. Even by Chaos standards, it's heresy. It's very heresy. I'm on the 24th of August right now. So I'm a month and a half behind-ish. Yeah. This is Steve's Voltarian. Very, very cool. It looked great against my just undercoated Magnus because it lost. We need to have this rematch, though, between Death Guard and... Death Guard and Thousand Suns. Yeah, it took him a while. I really just like the moldy wing bits here. But yeah, the detailing on it is great. It does look like a massive pain in the ass to paint. Magnus doesn't look as pain in the ass. I just need to actually get around to doing it. First mini in almost 15 years. This one even has a video. Look at it spin. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, but it has taken me to the thing for some reason. But yeah, there's it spinning. Hope you enjoyed that. Blank that out. And then look at the close-ups here. Yeah, very nice. This is the good-looking grime. I feel like Death Guard, you can get away with this quite a lot because Death Guard are meant to look grimy, but yeah, really, really nice. There, excellent job. That was from Decamungus, who I saw in chat earlier, who, if you're still here, there you go. Very, very nice. I do need a drink. Stay hydrated. Oh, this crap. My neck needs to like click or something. Oh. Yeah, these are. I can't remember if they're tension headaches or something else. There was some other name for them. It's one of those ones that goes from the base of your neck and then progresses to the front of your head. Very annoying. NILF, certified non-toxic. Good to know. A very cool Black Templar. The black armor with the thicker edge highlight is really cool. I didn't do that for my Vanguard vets. I kind of didn't want to have to go through all of the edge highlighting. I wanted the colors to pop a bit more. No, that's very, very cool. Nurgle Nerd. How's this? Not too happy with the blend, but I like the base. Blend looks fine. And again, we've got a lot of snowy bases today, and this one's very cool. I love this model. And yeah, the blending's really good. I really like it. I think it's really well done. You did a really nice job on just like even like the details of the wood. And this skull here, this looks almost like it's almost like flickering, like it's behind a veil. Yeah, I love that model. Yeah, I guess snow is quite easy. But it's also very cool. I don't have suggestions for a Death Guard cosplay. Mouth on Gutplate sounds about right, because a lot of the, like, Plague Marines, sorry, one's that. A lot of the Plague Marines and the Light Lords have that. Yeah, so lots of mouths and lots of like pustules usually works for Death Guard. Yeah, I would snap that model in half. It is very finicky, like because it's like attached here. This is a very finicky model, but it's very, very cool. What channel? If it's finished, completed. If it's not finished, work in progress. And if you're doing it out of spite, put it in spite. Suggestion for Death Guard cosplay. Don't shower for a month, then you're good. I mean, isn't that just a standard, any sort of nerd convention? The Terminally Online are not known for their hygiene. So I guess Nurgle would fit right in. Hi, Surreal Freestyle, thank you. I'm painting less out of spite, check me. Well, you got me. Oh well. I guess I win. This is the thing, if you don't pay out of spite, I win. If you do pay out of spite, I win. It's all about me winning. That's the main thing you gotta realise. Evan the Main with... I don't know. That's a bit blurry, but there are other images, fortunately. There we go. I'm not sure. Do we have a... Okay, it looks like it might be... I actually can't tell. Sorry, Evan the main. You may have reposted pictures at some point. I actually can't see very well what these are. I think they're Imperial Guard. Yeah, if you want to say, if you put some better photos or some more clear ones. I think the problem is you've got a single light source back here. So I think I can see the reflection of you taking the photo better than I can see the models. I mean, they look good from what I can see, but I can't see them very well. I think because you've got the light source back here, and then these are in a shadow under a shelf. He says Chaos Guard on the Discord. Ah. This is the problem, is I can only see the pictures, so I can't see the comments around the pictures. Yeah, they look good. From what I can see, they look good. Like, you can see kind of on the tanks here. Like, there is definitely a, you know, there's a pattern here of the camouflage. It looks clean around here. So, yeah, it's just, I think it's too dark to really get anything. Ari with a orc. Ari with an orc. Very bright. I really like this one. Nice and vivid. Love the pops of purple as well. Alright. We're going to judge you about what you're watching in the background. What's this? It's a stream of some description. Looks like to be on YouTube. Who is this man? This is why I kind of want to do a pile of shame Valrak. Ah. Yeah, this is why I want to do I want to do a stream of judging people's pile of shame, so I can be kind of more. I can unleash the inner aggression, just start judging you for everything in the background. Like, you see people do like room reviews like on streams, like I've seen like CDog VA do them, but I don't want to do the whole room because that seems like a lot of effort. Yeah, the reason I can't see the comments is what I've done. And this is a trick that you can do as well. Is in the search I've done has image incompleted and then sorted it by oldest first, and that's how I'm going through them. So I only see the images. So obviously any comment on the post itself I see. And it also means I can kind of... There are a couple obviously of images that aren't things, but very rarely, so I'll just skip over those. And another orc, very similar looking one. The Git Mind painted first orc. Think it turned out okay? I think it did as well. I love the gore on this axe. I mean, this is a cool axe anyway. A blender axe. Yeah, very bright and vivid on the red here. And the skins come out nicely as well. I feel like orc skin always comes out quite nice. Everyone's very good at doing orc skin. But yeah, nice job on that one. Yeah, pile of shame roast, workstation roast would be amusing. Yeah, I might do a thing where I do it and then edit it down into like a thing. I mean, again, you don't have to. I haven't had the briefing to paint it. I reckon you can do it. Orcs, the skin for orcs is very forgiving, I find, because I've painted some Gloomspike Gits, and the skin that I get out of them, I think is actually quite good. So I think I can't say any other words apart from I think. Yeah, I think the green skin is very forgiving. Please do a pile of shame roasting video. Yeah, I'll probably do... I might do it as like a November thing. And I might do like a monthly thing. Like each month is a different thing for people to submit stuff to, and then do a video or a stream that turns into a video. Something like that. Obviously this month, I kind of stuck my foot in it because I could have done an October thing. I had some ideas for it, but I didn't really finish it off. I was going to do a thing, but then I didn't really come to fruition. And then the pile of shame, or the spite stuff, kind of stopped halfway through. So there's probably going to be like a small thing between the end of pile of shame, end of spite, sorry, and November when I might do pile of shame stuff. My birthday's within that, so I might do like a, hey, happy birthday to me. What present do you get me? You live in the UK, go to a football game for October. True. Recruit of Apollo with a regimental engine seer. Again, really cool color. We saw this color before. I like this. Nice pops of green as well. Yeah, the cloak color's really cool. I like that. Very nice. Red job recruit. I don't know, purity 99.1%. Finished painting something from my pile of terrain shame. Ooh, very nice. I love the buttons. Even like the small amount of buttons. What is this? What is this cable management over here? I mean, I'm not allowed to talk, but you're the one showing cables in the background. Yeah, very clean terrain. I haven't ever painted terrain. But this was very nice. I barely have any terrain, to be fair. I like it. Very cool. I got you what you got me. I have given you many VODs for you to go back and watch, and I'm sure there'll be videos in November, so that's what I get for you. Happy birthday. I find it funny you managed to select a gunpla kit so old it doesn't even have English instructions. I didn't realise that any of them did. I didn't know what age it was. I just saw a very edgy, cool... It had a scythe. I couldn't resist that. You got me views and likes on your videos. Damn, you got me. I thought you were getting me like a new phone or something. I guess if you watch any ads, you do get me. You give me a small amount of money, so thank you. Just completed painting my Nobom Smasher Squid from Gitmind. Again, very cool. The green, very similar to previous, very clean. Also very vivid. And again, gore on this axe. Very bright. Also, we see this model again. I don't know what this model is. Yeah, very, very bright and vivid. The teeth are done really well as well. I love this gold. I love this stain of blood here as well. Very, very nice. I really enjoy listening to these streams in the background while drawing. Oh. Good. So I better not suddenly yell very loudly whilst you're trying to draw something very specific. Or if you watch Drawfee, I shouldn't say delete your art. Because then you'll have to restart. Have I got a PO box? No, I don't have a PO box. I don't actually need anything for my birthday. I am joking. But yeah, I don't have a PO box and I probably won't ever have a PO box. What you need to do is just send it to England, care of Porter's Ballot stuff, and it will probably arrive or get stuck in customs. One of the two. It's not hard to find non-English gunpla. Pretty sure English is pretty recent. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Is basically from 2015 onwards is where all the good gunpla came in, and I basically missed the mark by about 4 years. That's probably top 5 mobile suits. Yeah, it is very cool. The pilot is definitely not Deathscythe Hell though. He's very kind of dude. Very kind of dude. He's over there. He's next to Robotnik's big Death Egg thing. And next to oh no, Sonic's fallen over. Oh well. Currently drawing some grungy 40k-esque stuff. Very cool. Do we just write Paul in Sharpie on the box? I think if you write Paul is bad at stuff and send it to England. Do I do click Goobapalooza? I'm trying to. I think I have. Do I have a Goobapalooza? I don't. Yeah, that's the thing. You can follow the pictures very easily. It's just a case when I think every time I used the phone to look at what it said, it was very obvious. It was just like, oh, what does this say? It just says put it in this way. It's like, oh well, I could have guessed that based on what I've already learned from them. So, we'll jump to the Gitmind for another orc knob, not on Squig, but still very cool. I do like your bright scheme. Very nice. The skin again, very cool. Very nicely done. Good staining on the claw here. Yeah, I love this bright red for the armor. That's very nice. Any thoughts on what you might go for the next Wonderful Water Gunpla? I'm probably going to go for one of these Mercury Wizards or whatever they were. The newer ones. I don't think a box that just says England is making it out of Northern Ireland. I don't think anything's mailed for England is making it out of Northern Ireland, unfortunately, because nowhere else in the United Kingdom likes us. And I don't know why that might be. I wonder why no one likes England. Potentially you're better off buying the Gloomspite Dorm. Yeah, I've seen that Gloomspite Dorm which is quite good. Because it comes with the Gooberpalooza. I'm not looking to... At the moment, I'm not looking to buy any more Gloomspites because I actually want to finish the ones I've got. I was doing so well. I think I have one of the... One of the big ones, what are they called? Big squigs. Can't remember the names of them now. One of those left to do, and then 10 of the Jumpy Boys. And then I've done all of that box. It's all undercode, I just need to get around to do it. But I guess if anyone else is looking for a Gooberpalooza, there's one going. If you want from Mangler Squigs, thank you. Running some stuff for Halloween one-shot for D&D Club. That sounds cool. I'm curious what G-Witch kit Paul might be interested in. I actually... Maybe in a bit, we'll have a look at some. We'll go onto the... we'll go onto the website and have a look. Yeah, just watch a Gundam video and dude, you should have picked a newer model kit. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that. A lot of people are saying I should have picked a newer model. But I picked it based on what looked cool. And I didn't know that there was a years thing. So that sounds like a gunpla skill issue, not me. It's not my fault at all. This is the thing, like, I just wanted to buy... When people were like, you should do a... you should buy a gunpla or whatever. I kind of want to just go in blind. And just be like, I'm just going to pick one. And then just go from there. Just like... Because that's what some people are going to do, right? I mean, people can research this stuff. But I figured, like... I could do a bunch of research. Or this one has a scythe on it. So I'm just going to buy that one. I mean, I didn't even look what grade it was. And I already made a mistake there, so... But a lot... That's the other thing. It's definitely the Gundam videos definitely got into the gunpla ecosystem, because obviously YouTube's like, oh wait a minute, the Warhammer people aren't watching this as much. Maybe the Gundam people like to watch it, and it's definitely like, it's definitely taken off in those spaces. Everyone is basically every comment for like the past day has been like, oh, you should have bought a newer one. Oh, it's because it's an older kit. Blah 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 blah. All that kind of stuff. So I get into Warhammer 23 and playing out Finecast? I guess so, yeah. But it's also... This is the thing, right? You can still buy Finecast stuff. So it would be like, I'm going to get into Warhammer. Oh, this model looks really cool. And it turns out to be resin or Finecast. I mean, it's possible. But I understand the point. But this is the other thing, right? I enjoyed it. I still like doing it. It was really good. Which means that any of the newer ones are way better than that, which is amazing, because I already had a really good time with the one I had. Obviously, there were a few issues with it that I pointed out, but again, it's like... It's still pretty good. Didn't know you had Gloomspites. Have you shown them off before? Yeah, there's been a couple of videos on them. I feel like I need to back up a little bit, because I've complained about people complaining at me. Yeah, there's I think it's called I Hate Doing Bases, I think is one of the videos that I show them off him. There's a couple of Squig videos around as well. Go watch them after this. Which from Mercury is the most consistently good model line? Yeah, it's new, I think. Or newer. Really cool, because Witch from Mercury has multiple mechanical designers, so each design feels very unique. That's cool. Some of the older gunpla are really good. I highly recommend any 2.0 era master grades. The Jagged Doga, not a high grade, but I can really say it's called kit. Yeah, I've seen a lot of... I want to get like a list of all the recommendations and do a poll maybe. Because I've heard, I think it's probably going to be one of these Witch of Mercury things. Pull when Age of Darkness box. What's the Age of Darkness box? Age of Darkness. Oh, the Horus Heresy stuff? Never. I'm not going to get that Horus Heresy box. About. Gotta go, so I'll leave my gunpla recommendations. High grade Jagdoga, it's really good. Thanks for joining the stream. Hope you have a good rest of your day. The issue with the Mercury stuff is just getting a hold of them. Yeah, because I've seen that they're sold out. Every single quick ranges are good to amazing. G-Witch kits are amazing. Try not to buy any high grade from Iron-Blooded Orphans. What's with the names? Because the one I got was like from Endless Waltz or something. It's like G-Witch, Iron-Blooded... Anime is confusing. Anime is just a confusing... It's just confusing. The made you want the one you have pink in Gundam Build Divers. I'm gonna have to... This is a great viewing experience. You have me in a corner of a screen, a small chat, and then just a blank grey box while I look up Gundam Build Divers. Gundam Build Divers. Deathscythe. I mean, that's cool though. I kind of like that. Oh, they have a one you can buy for it. That's kind of fun. He's got high heels. That's funny. Oh, and his wings open up like that. That's kind of cool. That's fun. I like that. That's kind of funny. Coward, yeah. I don't need that much stuff. I don't need the Horus Heresy box. Opinion on Firstborn? Like, the Primaris models are just better. The lore, I don't know enough about the lore of them now. Seeing that Gundam really brought back me when the first time I saw Endless War like 20 years ago. Yeah, that's the thing. The show is super old as well. And I had to look up a bunch of stuff in the wiki about that. And the one thing I didn't really mention in the video that much, but all of the characters that I mentioned in that recap is... they're all related in some way. Like, they're either like spouses or children or cousins and stuff. So it's all over the place. Truly one of the streams of all time. Exactly. That's what you come here to port as bad at stuff. It's for me to be bad at stuff. Also, people buy the box and never play Horus Heresy, which was predictable because I bought Bolt Action. Yeah. Middle Earth. Yeah, that's the thing. Is I'm not going to play Horus Heresy, so... Can't laugh at you too hard for you start. I started when I was 10 with an RGXia. You started when you were 10. I don't know what an RGXia is. I need a way to... Well, there's a very easy way to show you what I'm Googling, but also I don't want to accidentally show... I don't want to dox myself or anything. Oh, like a proper... Oh, like the proper cool... Yeah. That's the kind of model I think of when I think of Gundam. Like those kind of... The blue and white boxy boys. I mean, look at Witch of Mercury, but I haven't for good reasons. Not because I keep forgetting a Strike for Warhammer, it's definitely more than that. Ominous. Ominous reasons. Or is it... Or are you being sarcastic saying it's not because you keep forgetting and get distracted by Warhammer? It's hard to replay the conversation in my head, plus I'm trying to do the text. Anyway. It would go well with Screaming Ravens. It would. I'll never forgive Bandai for not having made a kit for the Nether Gundam. Best VTube. Thank you. Thank you, Saurus. Yeah, I don't want to show you my search history. After seeing that Neurolictor 3D print, you don't want to see my search history. Anyway, Zap. Because I've been looking at this and it's been very cool. Very cool scheme here. I think it's got some... Yeah, it's got some actual, like, freehand as well. The white is super clean. It's very difficult, but the freehand stuff's amazing. I really like this this color. This silver is really shiny. Yeah, really nicely done. Great job, Zach. Zap, not Zach. Sorry. Joms, feedback, please. In quotes, for some reason. Yeah, really good. It's a cool model. The skull is really nicely done. And I love how bright you've made the corners of his armor here. This looks really nice. Nice jewel here as well. Yeah, really nice. Feedback. Good. Really good. Really, really nice. I really like it. The skull is amazingly done. And again, we got a lot of good reds this stream. This is another great example, especially this kind of dark into the bright light here. You've done a really good job with the kind of corners here, catching just those edges. I was being contact. Originally, my props with my radar. Tell myself I want to watch it. Don't forget. You just see yourself super busy Warhammer and Pikmin. It is a show. So Witch and Mercury is a show. Is a Gundam show as well, right? So I don't watch anime, as you can probably tell from that video. Which is it from Mercury or of Mercury? Of The Witch is from Mercury. Oh, so it's a recent anime. 1 season. Oh, 2 seasons, because there was a season recently. Yeah, anime. How the hell do people freehand go so good? I don't know. It's a difficult medium as well. Like, it's not like, obviously people can paint and draw and stuff, but it's a difficult medium to be able to do it on like a side of a thing that you've painted. Big warning of real grades, do not get any before the years after the real... Yeah, someone mentioned the real red unicorn because they are basically hand grenades or something. Hand grenade, I think, is like a term for basically you drop them and they explode. I've done a little bit of freehanding on the flames for one of the Vanguard vets. It wasn't too bad. It looks fine from a distance. That's the other thing I'll remember is a lot of this freehand stuff is it's less is more because you're trying to make it look like it's it's something from a distance. The one problem I have with people telling me as well not to buy the older real grades is I kind of want to buy one to see what people are talking about. Like, I think if I get a Gundam, I think the next video is going to be, if I do another Gundam video, okay, everyone told me that Deathscythe Hell is kind of at this awkward time before they got good. But also that the later ones are really good, but also these older ones are really bad. So let's see the difference. That's what I want to give a go of. The springs on the RG Zaku will destroy you. They will end you forever. Show was an absolute experience. Watch while it's airing. So to God, people have destroyed every episode. Oh no. Found the cures for Warhammer addiction. It's a Destiny addiction. That's one of the things. Yeah, the cure for painting too much Warhammer or for getting too much Warhammer is to get distracted by something else. It's several years since I kept up with Gundam, but it's not connected to the deep lore. Yeah, I already have enough trouble. There's too many things with lore that are too big. I need less lore. Anyway, more from Joms. I love the brutal base on this one. This is very cool. Look at that horse. Love the cape as well. The cape's super nice. We get another angle. No, we get a different model entirely. Ooh, I like that. Love the sword. And then a guardsman. Very nice. This horse though. What? Look at that horse. Oh, dog body reduces. It's not actually a horse. It's a butterfly. Anyone remembers that meme? It probably was. It's not really a meme. It's just a funny video. And more from Joms. We've got this guy with a great beard. Ooh, I like the cable. The cabling at the back's really nicely done. That must have taken you forever. Yeah, very, very nice. I like this almost metal arm going on. That's cool. Like how he's got his gun attached to his jacket, just in case he loses it, you know. Like a wallet chain. Ooh, a Skitarii. What? That is some dedication to the Skitarii. Getting that half and half stuff there. And I love the glow on the blue as well. Got a nice variety of stuff here. Another Imperial Guard guy. Belisarius Call. Again, very cool. The axe. This looks so complicated. Like, you got the stripes here and all this stuff going on up here. That's mental. Do you have another angle of that one? No. Yeah, I love that model. And I love the way you've done it. Really good cloak. Like, even down here, you got this really nice gold trim with the silver inlay. All around here. Oh, that's a beast of a model to sort out, isn't it? Like, that was just like a megaphone up here. Very nice. Gundam has a multi-alternative universes, but they have their own standalone series. For example, instead of being about war politics, Wishes from Mercury focuses on corporate politics. I love corporate politics. It doesn't make me hate my job at all. It doesn't make me want to quit and do YouTube full-time out of nowhere and probably fall into a state of financial ruin. But we all love corporate politics. Kitbash Skitarii Hoplet from Nobody. That's their name. Just I'm not saying that it's from no one, but that's just who they're called. Very nice. I like the blue grass. I think this is the alien grass. But yeah, oh, that's a clean. Those are clean cloaks. Yeah, really nice on the gold. Nice and vivid. These spots of blue to kind of match with this blue grass on the ground. Really like that. That's super cool. Good job, Nobody. Arena issue, first normal specimens. Very nice. This kind of grey, it kind of pops, so it kind of looks a bit more poppy. It's really nice. Okay, we're gonna look at the second one because it's a bit sharper. Yeah, you got the eyes are really nicely done because you got that kind of deep recess in. Almost looks like kind of comic booky on the face. You got this kind of like these nice lighter lines here. Really nice on the gun. I love the gold. Very, very clean. Like this, right? These notches here. These notches right here. On the on some of the Space Marines. Why? That's so annoying to have to paint. I don't know if anyone else finds this. This one is all right. Like painting one like this is fine. This little notch here is so annoying. Even look at the leather strap here. Look at that. Like the way you've done it almost looks leathery. You even got like the little buckle there sorted. Yeah, excellently clean. Good job. We are on the 26th of... So the end of this page puts us just into just before we get to September, I think. Yeah, we're very close to September. We're about a page away from September. Anyway, where were we? We were up here. We watched that. Anno 2122. Just build and paint Deathwatch. You never have that. Do that notch. True. After painting T-Suns, you're complaining about that one notch. This is just recency bias. It's because I've recently been painting stuff with that one notch. And when I painted T-Suns, I mean, you got a good point, but also I didn't do the stripes, so maybe when I go back to my 1000 Suns, it'll be annoying. Yeah, I know. First version of my diorama. Still see a lot of stuff to fix, but I'm happy with it for a first timer. Wow. Ooh, I like this. Really well, really good composition here. I like this kind of spider body you got going on. I don't know about... I think we've got some more heresy going on here. Oh, this is the 26th of August. There's a small amount of heresy. Today is the heresy stream. I think we're into the monster step on me energy stream today. This is the second time we've had some sort of you can kind of see it here as well. I mean, I really like the composition. I really like this model. I really like the way you've painted it. It's super cool. But this is but I can't believe you can find this kind of, like, you know, this kind of chest on places to 3D print. I mean, where would you find something like this? I mean, what website specifically would you find something like this? I mean, that's absolutely abhorrent. And I absolutely will never look at that website of what where you would find the booba. But anyway, really, really cool. I really like it. Cults 3D. I'm right. I'll make sure to write that down so I never go to that website. Definitely not. Why has there only just been a lot of comments on my Gundam video again? Has this gone up in the algorithm again? Yeah, it looks like it. Also, Gundam. Is it Gundam or Gundam? Because I think it's Gundam. But I said Gundam through the whole video. The amount of shit on cults I had to scroll through to find some decent terrain was insane. Yeah, I imagine. The thing is with 3D prints, and any sort of, like, art stuff like that, or any sort of stuff where you do that kind of stuff, it's all tainted. It's all heresy. You just have to kind of deal with the fact that it's heresy. Araman looking to go through his the other side of the Leviathan box with some Tyranids. It's a very cool scheme. I like the bases, and I like this darker red on this scheme. Yeah, the kite is really nice. I love these dark lines here. Great job. And one of these guys, I can't remember the name of them. Neurogaunts? Well, I think this is the bigger Neurogaunt dude. No, these are the bigger guys, I can't remember what they're called. Gundam, yeah, okay. Yeah, I spent the whole video going Gundam, which is wrong. Yeah, very nice, Ari. JD with... Is this Illuminator Cesaraz? Might not be how you pronounce it. It might not be. It might be Cesaraz or something, but I think it might be Illuminator Cesaraz. Tell that amount of pages. This is a battle helmet with hearts. Yeah, I did see that one. That Sisters of Battle. People are just like... People are going to be heretical, and you just have to kind of deal with it. I once tried to find a Birdman mini on Etsy, and I just bleached Illumina. Not Illuminator? Oh, so it's Illumina. I guess because Illuminator is a word and Illumina is not. I mean, Luna is probably a word, but Illuminator is a word I know. And it's Ceraz, yeah. Not Cesaraz. Anytime I can't remember where the words are, but I know there's an S and a Z in there, I add extra vowels. Anyway, JD, the picture, this is very, very cool. Like, I love the almost like rusted or stony nature of this. Like, it looks very cool. And even I do like, because we saw this from Dunkpla earlier as well. Seeing people do like the minis on the base better than what I do on my main minis is really fun. Oh, the crystals here as well. Look at the shine on those. Great job. Recruit of Apollo with some Locust Heavy Destroyers. There, and I love the blue on this one. I like this, yeah, you got the nice edges on the silver here as well, and then you got the sign of like bronze as well. Very cool. Yeah, you've got some of that OSL going on as well. And then a Synoptic Spider as well. Same scheme. I like this. I do like this scheme. It's kind of a dark silver. And this kind of dark bronze as well. Super nice job. Yeah, look at that shine. Look at that shine. Great job. Ergental. I wish the alert yesterday. Did I miss an alert yesterday? I don't go on the news much anymore, and I don't go on Reddit, so I don't get memes anymore. So I imagine I missed something important that happened. World news is no longer a concern for me. I've decided to ascend beyond that. Beyond the need. Finish some Dark Angels characters. The US tested a nuclear army yesterday. Fair enough. Ezekiel needs a new mini. I hate painting metal, even with primer, specifically sticks to them. So this is Ergental with some Dark Angels characters. Very nice. Yeah, seeing like all the belt, all this detail here, that's a really good detail. Oh, look at the sharpness of this Tech Marine. You got this, even like the two different cables coming here. Blood on the axe. I love this color again. We've seen this color quite a few times now. This kind of dark turquoise. And look at the. If I complain about the notch on the previous one, look at this. But yeah, that's really nicely done. Great job. Yeah, so I guess is the Ezekiel of metal because it looks kind of older. No, really, I love this shiny blue. That's a really nice blue. And then a Judicar. Really cool. I love this model in general, but this is great. Look at the highlights on this cloak you've done. Really nice. You've got the gloves as well. And even on here, you've got the details. Just seeing all the details is what I really like. Really good job. That's from Ergental. Thanks for providing spend while I base my grain nuts. No problem. You gotta paint the mini from your friend's army dead in your base. It's part of the fun. Yeah. One thing I need to keep. I keep saying I need to get some pieces from Steve's army for when I do like something that kills something. Like if I kill like that Cyberite that killed a knight. I want a piece of knight. I've got my own pieces of knight that I could use, to be fair. So I should probably do that. Look at my mini. I will, if you've put it in completed, I will get around to it. We're going because I'm going through from in chronological order. If you post it today, it might be a little while before I get around to it, but I will get around to it eventually. Shuffle Bunny with some Leviathan Neurogaunts. I love this is they're all very cleanly done. I love the bases. I love the red tips here. I love the skin, really cleanly done. Just everything here is super clean. What I really like is the chins. The chins are really cool. I don't know why that jumped out to me. But yeah, you've done a great job on these. Like everything looks really nice, the kite and everything. And some Tafifi, which I think are quite nice. I haven't had them in ages, to be fair. Yeah, and then we've got a Bloodthirst. No, this is a Demon Prince. This is the new Demon Prince? Or is it Bloodthirst? No, this is a new Demon Prince, right? With a different head. Sort of pet ball. Anyway, again, the reds today have been amazing. I love this. The way you've done this shoulder pad here is super nice. There are some more angles. I've noticed the wings as well. This wing here is super cool. I made a bunch of stuff to look like Cadians for my friend's army. Nice. Yeah, it is the core version of Demon Prince. Yeah, look at that. Very clean. A nice close up here. I think, is this the head that comes with this? This might be a custom head. Or is this the head option that comes for Khorne? Oh, I love the cannon arm you got here. This kind of bonish color. Yeah, you've done the gold on all the trim really, really well. Yeah, another look at this shoulder here, which is just great job on that. Excellent work. Tajik with a Shrike. You've done the right thing by giving him a helmet. I appreciate that. You've got this like overgrown ruin. That's very cool. Would something like this work, if you're still around, like, man, would something like this work for your luminous, kind of the overgrown but stony look? So you can have like mostly kind of like rocks with like moss on it. It gives you that green without being like all green. Would that work? I haven't looked at the stuff you've sent. I have seen you send me a DM. I haven't looked at it yet, but it might be that you got this kind of darker grey that kind of darkens everything down. I don't know. Anyway, great job on this model. Again, super nice dark armor with the highlights, the kind of pops of color. Got the gold on the crest here as well. Nice job. Totally a spy. Just need to paint the rim, but other than that, complete. Ooh, very nice. This is a biologus. This is the biologus from Leviathan. Got all the little details going on here. Love the brightness of the eye. Yeah, the black armor's super cleanly done. Is it? Totally a spy. I keep forgetting his death watch. I don't know why that annoys me. It shouldn't annoy me. I don't know why. I'm like, ah, damn you, damn you, death watch! You've tricked me again, despite the fact I didn't think it was anything else. Ah, greetings so much fan. Hello, Ichika Yuno. Nice to meet you. And hi, Mark. How's it going? I'm gonna have to paint some yeah, if you paint a non-death watching, it's gonna throw me off completely. Oh, thank you. You're a Japanese VTuber. Wow. You're an English VTuber friend. I'm not like the most of VTuber thing. But thank you. But as you can see, my VTuber model is garbage. Yeah, definitely get distracted by shorts. Yeah, no worries. You can post several things. The YouTube stream delay is pretty bad. In terms of like trying to have conversations. So by the time I've said it and you've heard it, I've already probably moved on to another comment. So there's always like layers of conversations. I mean, the question is, am I a VTuber? I guess technically yes, but I don't know. Because I'm not a VTuber in my videos. I'm only a VTuber on stream, and only if I don't need to use the camera for anything else. I know what a VTuber is. I'm hip. I'm with it. I know what VTubing is. Yeah, it's very difficult to paint 3D. Sorry, but I'm getting distracted. We're just showing Totally a Spy's Death Watch. Yeah, painting a 3D mini in a 2D space is very difficult. If you've seen Carl Sagan's explanation of, I mean the actual Carl Sagan, not Carl Sagan 42, the dude. His explanation of Flatland. It's like that. Anyway, let's have a look at the rest of these images. I love this. Look at this. Got the screen, the pipe, the kind of liquid in here with like a thing there. Got these things here. Gun. Become the first Warhammer VTuber. There is another Warhammer VTuber. We last week with Christian Volkamian. He's an actual full VTuber. So actually, Ichiko, if you're still there, if you do want another VTuber, another English VTuber who is more of a VTuber than I am, Christian von Carmian. The last week's stream was with him. He's definitely more VTubery than I am. Yeah, I'm half looking at the model, half looking at the chat. Yeah, really, really nice. Ooh, look at the clean hair. Look how, yeah, just really clean all over. Great job, Buddy Spy. Okay, we're almost at the end of this page. I'm going to get to this page and have a quick break, like a 5-minute break, and then we'll be back. We're on Clockwork Jackal with the first Infernus battle ready for tournament in September. Ooh, you're on with the wolf heads. There was a there was a whole conversation that lasted far too long in the Discord about these wolf heads. I think they're all right. I think they're kind of cool. But yeah, I do like this. Very, very nice. It's Saturday. It's not. It's Thursday. But I love this scheme. I love how clean the this kind of tan armor is. Like kind of how it goes up to the gun. Yeah, they did discontinue those wolf heads in the end. Here's my Ursula Creed proxy that I affectionately refer to as my Karskin Commando from Yatagan. That's very cool. Oh, I love the gun. I love the flare on this gun. What model is this? I know the Ursula Creed model, I got a new one. Yeah, I imagine with the wolf heads, they didn't sell very well. Because there was definitely like a lot of people who... I think it was a lot of people didn't... There weren't that many people probably who needed new helmets who hadn't already like 3D printed them. Like, if they wanted a wolf helmet, they probably would have already got a wolf helmet, like, 3D printed, right? You know what I mean. Yeah, this is very cool. You can got like the mud going on down onto the coat here. Just everything's super clean. I love this model. Yeah, I don't know what this model is. I don't know what the proxy is from, but yeah, very cool. That was from Yatagan. Zenik. Finally got around to painting my interrogator chapter for my Dark Angels, not Blood Angels. So yeah, Dark Angels, Interrogator Chaplain. Oh, what a model. Yeah, I can see why you like this model. You're doing a good job with it. I love the fire coming out here. Very cool. Great job. First, Fear 2757. First Gaunt in your new color scheme. Great scheme. I love seeing like super bright and vivid schemes. I feel like the one thing that I'm struggling with my Vanguard vets is I don't think the jetpacks are very bright. So I'm doing it from a black base with a bit of... I don't think my my slap choppy, highlighty dry brush stuff is good enough. I think it's too dark still. So it's still a little bit dark. I think it's come out alright though. But something like this brightness, this is very... I love seeing stuff this bright. It's such a good scheme. I love how you've done the marks here on all the chitin as well. I love the flowers on the base. Yeah, that's very, very cool. Yeah, look at the... Again, for some reason, I really like the chin in the chitin color. I mean, that's probably how it's supposed to be, but for some reason, I haven't noticed it before. Yeah, very nice and vivid. Yeah, it's your nits, very nice. Wolf helmets like Marmite. Yeah, I think that's the thing. It's like... Yeah, and anyone who liked them would have already got them. Like, if they had, like, a bird helmet, I have bird helmets already, so... You like my Zaku Marines when you get to them? Well, maybe we'll get to them. Although having... It's not a chin fetish, it's just... I like the idea of the chin being a different colour. And hey, let's not talk about fetishes. We've had two very fetishy models already today. We've got another Illuminus Cesraz. Illuminatus Seraz. I painted for my dad with his victim. Ooh, the Navy Breacher. Ooh, very different, because the other one was kind of like had the green stuff. This one, I love this orange. It's basically it's very, very cool. Yeah, look at the orange on that. It's such a different vibe. And again, the quality of the model being killed. This is a very, very cool model as well. Great job. Yeah, I love the orange style you got here. I love this scheme. It's such a good scheme. That was from Necrosmoem, by the way. Ari again, trying a new magenta on a sister. I like it. That's a cool magenta. Yeah, very, very cool. There's yeah, great color. That's a really cool. It's a really cool scheme as well. I really like that. Great job. All right, we're at the end of that page, so I'm gonna have a quick like 5-minute break. Let's go back to chat. Just so I can have a drink and get up and have a quick walk around. So I'll be right back. I don't think I'll be right back. I will be right back. I will be like 5 minutes, and then we're gonna start with So if Matt Hatter, if you're in chat, we've got like 3 or 4 of yours coming up. Holy Emu, I think I've seen you in chat recently. Maybe you're still around. Yours is coming up. Nurgle Stinker's Demon, Arena, Callie, Thumbtack. Yeah. Few newer names coming up, so look forward to that. But anyway, be right back. About 2 minutes. Hello. Also, I find it funny, but when I walked into the room and the camera slightly picked me up, it put me really far away. Hello. Hello, hello. I want to make sure that you're hydrated, stretched out, all that good stuff. Oh god, all of my fingers cracked, all of my spine cracked. Oh dear. Right. I want to get... I think it's the next page. Has. Yeah, there you are, Lord Severlox. You're on not this page, you're on the next page. And depending on how well this next page goes, see if I actually look at your stuff. Have you seen what I said? Oh yeah, I should look at that now. Whilst we're taking a break. This is every official Games Workshop Studio model. Alright, so the green is kind of like a... It's not the green I thought it would be. There's quite a lot of green on it. I mean, the bases they've got there in the first picture with the Venari Blade Lord, I think that looks okay. Is there anything specific you kind of want from the base scheme? Because if you kind of just want a default base scheme, that first one looks pretty good. And seems quite simple. If you want something a bit more foresty, well, I don't know. I don't know what you're looking for. The first one looks pretty good. Yeah, maybe like a stone with some like moss or something. Hi Thunderous. How much if it's Friday tomorrow? Yeah, I know, right? So the days of the week go pretty quick. Pictures? Yeah, I was looking at something on the DM. Speaking of pictures, let's have a look at some 10 more Berserkers done from Superior Goat, which I actually need to then show you. There you go. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I was looking on my phone at something until now. Now I've just swapped over. I'm gonna look at my phone because I've got a few more comments. Again, someone else saying that I needed one gunpla and it's an old one. The thing is, people are like, it's unfair to judge gunpla based on the one you did, but if it would make more sense if I judged it negatively, which I didn't. I really enjoyed it. You should be happy that my initial, I don't know how happy you should be. I think use a darker spectrum colors because that's a general rule. Bright white work. Bright models work with dark bases. Yeah, I think a dark like stone base. A dark stone base with a little bit of green in there would be good. I don't think it needs to be full green. What is with the heresy today? Anyway, Spirits Goat has some really cool... We've seen a few of his Berserkers before. He's done another lot. And they're all very good. I love the amount of gore you get on these models. Really, there's a really clean... This gun here is really clean. All the gold trim. Great job. Matt Hatter. We'll come to Matt Hatter in a second because there's 3 things from him which has been dispersed. But arena issue with some more of this. I don't know what this chapter is, but it's very, very cool. I know these are Infernus Marines. I guess these are the Stern Guard? Question mark? Either way, very, very. I love this scheme. I love the way you've done the shoulders here. Very, very nice. Games are cool too. How's it going? Yeah, very, very nice. That's from Marina. So now we're going to go back to Matt Hatter because Matt Hatter has a few things here from some admech. First, the Dragoon with the creepy dude in here. I like this purple actually. This is a really cool, interesting color. It's kind of purple magic in there. I like that. You got the Mars base. Very, very nice. Then a full unit of breaches. You've got the... Every time I see checkerboard, I feel like, you know... Because I said, how do you... I said in one video, how do you do checkerboard? And everyone does it. And you've even got like the half and half over here as well. And here. Yeah, really nice glow on the plasma. Yeah, great models. Then finally, did some touch-ups on the big man himself. Another... the Xbox cross, very nice. Excellent. God, look at all the details going on. We're gonna leave this picture here just so you can see all the details. Got the little blue bits here and here. The axe has like bits here. Like the cabling is all striped. You got the edges of all the armor. Cable there, green. You got the blue here. Just so much detail. I got me thinking a bit more. There was an idea I had of a sky island. I don't know how to express it without spending 2 weeks on a single base. If you do... You'd want to have everything kind of on the base. Like, you'd want a bit of rock or something to, like, have it up slightly. So you'd want the bases to be kind of like a light sky blue. And then a rock on top of that. I don't know how you'd get the... I guess you'd need to think about all the bases in one. Like, if you set all the bases up that you were going to have... like a grid and then kind of constructed a sky platform between all of them and then break those up, maybe. Did you miss your mini? We haven't gone through that many since you left, so. Is you more hobby streams? I want to see your Dark Elves. I will do more hobby streams at some point. It depends on how. Sometimes I don't feel like. Sometimes I don't feel like doing much painting. See what I mean? And painting on stream I still struggle with because I also can't get quite the right angles. So a lot of the time when I'm painting on stream, it's just like you're not seeing anything. But I will do some more hobby streams at some point. Yeah, I think I've but we've had a good time to look at this. This is just I'm seeing the details here on the cloak. Great job from Matt Hatter. What minis we're looking at? We're looking at people's completed minis in my Discord going back. We're on the 30th of August, so you should actually pick a fight with your minis then. Yeah, I'll have just like a little scene going on while I paint off screen. Visual rarity, very cool idea. What about stone color? I think maybe just because I've been playing, well, not recently, but I played I guess quite recently, stuff like Tears of the Kingdom. I'm thinking like grey because I'm thinking of like a ruins, but that might not be what you're trying to convey. You might be trying to convey like a natural looking flying island, so that would be a bit more difficult. Level 62 Charizard finished Marnius Calgar. Oh yeah, it cost F pounds. It used to cost numbers. I think I may have had this model at some point. This is a great model. I love the color scheme, and you've done a really good job on this edge highlighting. And your golds are very vivid, your reds are really cool. Like I love these cloaks, I love this black here for the for these bits. I can't remember what you call them. You got some extra like white panels here. I don't know what scheme this is. I guess it's an ultramarine, unless it's just because you have to have the ultramarine because they're molded in, but yeah, I love that. Love this helmet. I always thought his like gun fists were kind of cool. Yeah, that was level 62 Charizard. Very, very cool. I love that. Have you been playing any AOS lately? No, I haven't played any AOS. Unfortunately. Hey, look at that. We got I see Witsman Holimi. We got G-Bird, and then it's you two. Yeah, I've not played AOS yet. I need to play AOS. I've not played AOS yet. I really need to. And yes, I do have 2 AOS armies that I need to build. I've never played it. Not a great painter, so need to make up for it with some 90s scheme. You say you're not a great painter, but I think that this is very, very good. G-Bird. Not sure why you're saying not a great painter. Look at this. I love this bright sword. This is very, very cool. I really like this. Even got like the lines coming in there. Yeah, this is really, really good. This is awesome. I love the plasma pistol here as well. Great job. Wizman, kit bashed a Cataphracti Terminator Captain. Ooh, I like that. Another good flame sword here, or I guess it's like this is like a heated sword. Either way, you got some nice pattern going on here. Really nice green. Got some more. Ooh, look at that cloak. Oh, you've got the edge here. Nicely done. The gold going through this this pattern here. Yeah, I love this blade. It's a good kit bash. Oh, I like this white. This is really clean. Can I see that here? Yeah, look at that. I don't think you can really see it. Yeah, you can kind of see it there. Yeah, look at that. The white on that shoulder. Super nicely done. Yeah, really, really cool. Yeah, we're on the 31st of October. Not October, fuck now. We're in the future. 31st of August. You should paint while listening to scary stories. Yeah, that's the other problem. I think when I paint, I like to have something on the other screen I'm listening to, which I can't do on stream. Because then I have to be the entertainment for my own painting, which I struggle with. Holy Emu. That is very cool. What is that? Is this yeah, what model is this? I love it though. I love the oh yeah, I love the stripe going through the feathers here. What is? Well, I don't know what this model is, but I love it. The Demon Prince Kit Bash. Oh yeah, it's the yeah, I've seen that model and I thought it was a really cool model, and I was trying to work out how to do it as some sort of kit bash. I think you've got like a Zangori head in here. That's so cool. That's really nicely done. You'd astro green stuff and random bits. Super cool. Clearly just watch your own stream while you paint. How do I watch my own stream when I'm making the stream at the same time? We need to have basically every time I paint, I have the previous painting stream on in the background, and so it eventually starts to just like cascade down into nothing. If we just the other chest, we can't see it from this angle. Yeah, I imagine it around here-ish. But it's very, very cool. It's only one angle, but it's, yeah, I love this model. Great idea, great kit bash, really nice. Do what they do on TikTok and have some Subway Surfer on the side playing. What is that thing? Because I've seen it as a meme, the Subway Surfer thing, but I don't get it. I don't have TikTok. I think I'm too old for it. I say that as if people my age don't have TikTok as well, but I'm just using it as an excuse. If that was your first use of green stuff, I mean, if that's your first use of green stuff, then yeah, that's a great job. The first use of green stuff, great job there. Nurgle's stinkiest demon nurgling. I'm just not reading the words that are on the screen. Another guy's done. First ever try with Slapchop. Very nice. Again, with it's got that kind of vibe, that sickly vibe. We've got the kind of good mud going on here. I love this mud with kind of like the little pool of disease here. Yeah, that's very cool. Ooh, the snakes here as well. Yeah, really nicely done. Good choice of colors. Good, cleanly done. I think the Slapchops come out really nicely. Yeah. More from Nurgle Stinker's Nurgling with some waiting for some flower tufts for some more Deathcora Krieg, I guess. I love this color scheme. This is a great color scheme. It's purple and pink. Very vibrant. Loving that. Great job. You have to go. Your planet needs you. All right, goodbye. Yeah, I never got into TikTok, and I've kind of come off most social media, to be honest. I think most of the stuff I do on social media now is Discord and then YouTube, because I own a Discord server and I have a YouTube channel. I don't go on Facebook anymore. I quit Twitter years ago. I stopped using Reddit when they did the stuff for the when Reddit is fun. When the Reddit is fun app died, I stopped using that. So yeah, I'm very out of the social media space, which has actually been good. I think it's something that people should look into for mental health reasons. Arena issue. So either option works for rather than the basis, thematically either ruins or nature stern, what marriage to the theme of Sky Island, which is something I remember. That's fair. I think having a grey stone works quite well. But then it might, depending on how light it is, it might clash with the white. I don't know. Anyway, arena issue with some more sisters. I think these are retributors. Might be wrong. What's the color scheme to your Screaming Ravens? It's black armor with random colors for random parts. I've got a video next week that I'm working on, which is going to go through some of that stuff about the Scream Ravens, about some of the lore. Look forward to that. It's a fun video, I think. Or is it just a heavy flamer? Could just be a heavy flamer. What's their lore? We have to find out next week. Very nice. This is, yeah, the arena issue with some sisters here. I think, again, I have these same flowers. Yeah, that's very cool. Yeah, that could just be one with a heavy flamer. I can't give you spoilers, you know. You gotta wait for the video to come out. Because if I tell you, you won't watch the video, and I need people to watch the videos so that I make zero money, because I don't really monetize my videos. There's one thing that might change in November, because in November, YouTube's changing something about the way they do ads. I think they're reducing the amount of choices you can make, so there's another arena issue with a very cool term. I love the skin on this one. And the kite in here as well. Love the pops of red also work really well on both the claws here and the tongue and gun. That's really cleanly done. That's a really nice one. Just joined you to Phobos Libby get reviewed. We did review a Phobos librarian, yes. I think it was a little while ago, but I believe we did on this stream. My favourite stream of Raven's character is Colin from accounting. Well, I guess that's lore now, isn't it? In this Halloween one-shot I'm doing, the main lich villain is just a salty shut-in who's angry that people have killed. Angry at the people that killed him, even if they died like 200 years ago. That's a fun one-shot. I've always found with one-shots, they're never one-shots for me. I always try and plan like a 3 to 4 hour one-shot. They always take like 3 sessions. I want to ask about the color, because right now that's what I'm trying to focus on, since why it's such a prominent color. Yeah, I with bases for me, I always just kind of choose something and then go with it and hope for the best. I like Intermission stream, but I can't watch it often. So you should have class. That's a skill issue, I believe. Having class, being young enough to be in school. Absolute state. Yeah, I mean you can watch the VODs, but obviously you can't talk to me in the VODs. And yeah, so it's trying to find a time that kind of suits everyone, and obviously it has to suit me. So unless I can't do it like midnight. But that's the thing with having responsibilities, I suppose. Has a Christmas one shot, which is a build up to a Mariah Carey joke. Don't say her name too often, because she is defrosting. Callie with not 100% happy with it, but I just got the deadline of painting competition. Originally the lower foreground was meant to be a pond, but I messed up the pour and didn't have time to order water effects and mess up again. 11-9. Wow, this is very cool. You have a look at that. Kind of like I guess it was going to be, so this lower foreground was meant to be water. But I do like how it's kind of like a ruined wall through a field. I still like that aesthetic. Very cool tree as well. Have a closer look at the models. Look how clean those are. Are these luminous? I think I saw over here. Yeah, Venari Blade Guards. These are the models here. So how about this base on a smaller, this base but smaller. I'm doing some magnetizing right now and using superglue activator. Holy crap, it's a game changer. I don't know what that is. Superglue activator. I've only ever run a single one shot that would have actually stopped at a one shot. I say would have because it grew into the longest ongoing D&D campaign. Yeah, I've tried. I've been in one shots which have taken several sessions because of how long D&D takes. It's not a quick thing. You excited about the new reveal stream coming next week? Yeah, I always like seeing new reveals. I like seeing all the stuff that can become Drukhari, Archons, and Succubi. Yeah, this is Callie. This is really, really good. I mean, the cleanliness of the lines here this was for a painting competition, so obviously you've done competition standard, but yeah, great job. Like the faces as well. Yeah, and I love the whole diorama. Very, very good. Really nice job. Hey, you use the same glue I do. And I think this is possibly the same drill I have. No, great job. Natural racing, I can hardly recommend trying out coconut fiber, the dirt flock material. Look like a Halloween holiday game, pick a movie and drop your party into the plot of it. That's a good idea. We a friend of mine did it was several one. It was kind of like a series of one shots, and they were boss fight. They were WoW boss fights in D&D. They were very fun. They were cool. Thumbtack 22. They're technically complete, but I'm tempted to debase them so I can put them on cotton ball clouds and add some transparent flight stands. That would be cool. Yeah, these are really good. The white on the wings is incredibly clean. I love these blades as well. I like the color on these, and the gold is super vibrant. Let's have a close up. Yeah, really, really nice. Yeah, you even got like the little details in the head here. Great shading in here. Yeah, love them. Stay nerdy. Great job, Thumbtack. I'm running a mini campaign of a different RPG, Lancer, if you've heard of it. I think I've heard of it. It was supposed to be 4 sessions. I'm on number 3 and I've finished the first quarter of the story. Yeah, the other issue, and this happened in the campaign I'm playing, every beginner DM makes the same mistake. They go, we're going to have a downtime session. We're just going to hang around in town and do a few little bits. Or even just like, we're going to do some downtime, so we're going to hang around in town, you know, look at some shops. It'll only take like either a session or like an hour. It always takes like 3 to 5 times as long as you think it was. I made the mistake. Both 2 other friends who've DM campaigns that I've been in, made the mistake. I was like stuck in a town for like 10 weeks. So was someone else. And the one I'm in now was like, oh, I think it'll only take an hour. It took the whole session. And all it was for me was my character basically being in the adventuring guild, deciding to work behind the counter. It was fun though. I'm enjoying the campaign. Now Before Christmas, a good one-shot game. Yeah, and also very good for both a Halloween and a Christmas game. Long breaks between sessions are the worst. Yeah, so that is the thing. We try and do a weekly game, but obviously stuff gets in the way. We've done it not too bad so far. We've got a game on Monday, but then it's going to be like a couple of weeks till the next one. Hello, your fave radio demon. How's it going? Running the second part of my one-shot next Saturday. Nice. All brand cook. Cookie. I'm a big cook. First time watching stream. Oh, this was a while ago then. So I thought So here you go. So 31st of August, this person posted that they were watching the stream for the first time. It's now the 5th of October, so I don't even know if All Brand Cook is around anymore. But if you are, here's a Mortarium. The second Mortarium in the stream. How do we all end up talking about D&D? D&D is just fun. Because they're arguing what to do with the bodies of cultists. Yeah, that's always fun. What do we do with these bodies? I don't know, dump them in the river. But we're the heroes. Well, you know. Great Mortarium, by the way. I love the wings. That's a cool gradient you got there. Yeah, and good details here. Really clean on the armor. And then I love the purple pink on these little guys around as well. That's really good. Let's have a look at some other angles. Yeah, really, really nice. And yeah, let's have a look at the wing. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, this is a great gradient. So, that's so nice to see that gradient. That's a very, very cool gradient. Nice job. I know that downtime sessions take a long time. What I think causes my long and expected issue is I get way too ambitious with plot and character planning. Where are you getting to story writing and planning this started? Yeah, that's the thing. Is I did the same thing as well, where I had like ideas in my head and having all those things where I wanted the payoff. But obviously, because it's not a book or a game where you can plan of what the party's going to do, you kind of have to. What I've started doing, I think I mentioned this before, is if I make like a puzzle, like a like a something for the party to overcome, I no longer have a solution for it. I just give them the problem and just see what they do. And for like characters and like villains and stuff, I kind of just have like, I can't obviously give the villains a speech because every party just attacks during the middle of a speech. So you kind of have to put them in different weird situations, or have the the villain be less like, it's very difficult, especially if you're a big fan of world building like I am. It starts to become a bit wild. Had a finished session where players were missing the rest of us. Where players were missing the rest of us for finding magic drugs. We had some magic. My magic mushrooms is a thing, but D&D magic mushrooms. In a previous session. Burn them, tie their hands or arms together so they can't be used as zombies. Cut off then. Charles said nobody can speak. Yeah, I mean, that's a way to do it. Probably burn them. Someone in party wants you to speak to another player's dead sister. Ooh. Touchy subject. First two Joe needs coffee. Okay. Hope you've got that coffee, because it was almost a month ago. First two battle suits done for my second Tau army. Need to refresh. Ooh, those are cool. They look like Gundam. Or Gundam. This one is really nice. I don't know what model this is. This might be a custom thing. I love the guns you got going on. You got like a waterfalls kind of effect here. That's a cool base. Cool base idea. Very nice. Very clean on the colors. Nice in the recesses as well here. This is very, like, it's got a good shine to it. Yeah, really cool. Piper makes sculpts, I believe. Wow. Very cool. Zenek with some Terminators. Potentially Dark Angels with that color scheme. Like they're like the Dark Angel-y Knight dudes. I don't know. Yeah, very nice. I like the pops of red. I always like seeing like big pops of color like that. It's very cool. The eyes are very clean. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, and I like the black shoulder pads as well. Great job. Another Belisarius call. This one from Recruit of Apollo. I focus more about trying to develop my plot and my antagonist character, but for the villains I already get to reflect their development or depth of personality and actual roleplay. Yeah, that's the other thing, is like roleplay is difficult. This is Recruit of Apollo's Belisarius call. Very nice. I like the color you got going for the cloak. You've got the edges as well. You haven't gone for the stripes cable like everyone else has, but I can appreciate why, because this is a mess of a model. You've got the good. You've done it. Is it the other way around? Maybe this way around normally. Either way around, you've got got that going. You've got the glow on the green here. Yeah, they're really nice on the cloak, especially in these areas. Very nice. Yeah, good job. Dark Angel's Deathwing. That's the right. The branch of Dark. Yeah, that's the one. It's always confusing because it's like Ravenwing, Deathwing, Death Company, which is a Blood Angels thing, not a Dark Angels thing. And then there's Death Watch, and then there's Raven Wing, but then there's Raven Guard. There's also Blood Raven. They should stop putting so many of the same word. I mean, I've called my thing Screaming Ravens, which doesn't help, but the only thing stopping the party from outright killing a villain is because my player character said it would. Sorry, I misread that. The only thing stopping the party from outright killing a villain is because it would make my player character sad. They killed her mum. That's fair. The Git Mind. Bomb Squig plus friend. Ah, very cool. I love the bomb squigs, and you've done a really good job on this one. And again with the green on the skin here. Looks like it's just holding a nail. That's really cool. Fallen Goblin with This is a Chaos Sorcerer. Looks like for Iron Warriors, I guess, with this scheme. Love the blues. But, I mean, the whole model is very good. Like, you've got a really good ornament to trim. Especially that gold around here. That's a pain in the ass. Let me terminate one, actually. Because this is kind of Terminator armor here, isn't it? In fact, I think I have this model. Yeah, you did a really good job on the trim. And then, yeah, I like the pops of blue. Oh, and then the bright red cape. Love that eye there. That's really nice. Yeah, really good cape. With this kind of fur stuff up the top as well. I wish Games Workshop would bring wings back. Dreadwing seems like it'd be a cool representation. Dreadwing is a war crimes division. Yeah, and on the handle here and up here. Really nicely done. Zenek just built, kit bash, and painted my Captain in Terminator armor. Ooh, very cool. You're giving him the helmet, which is smart. I like this axe. That axe halberd thing. Nice gore down here. That's really nicely done. Good cape. Nice black on the shoulders there. Some of the I think some of the wash has got a bit there, but still looks good. I love the it makes the kind of armor look like a stained kind of bone color. Really nice. And again, you're not going to see this from any other angle apart from this one. So yeah, great job. Sorcerer Lord and Terminator armor. I've one. Yeah, I've got one. I remember it now. I think it's because the helmet I have is because that's kind of more the Sorcerer one. I use the Terminator one. Thunderous Gaming. With some Breacher team. Ooh, very nicely done. Very clean. You even got like the little lenses in there and in here as well. And you got this white accents here. Super nicely done. Really cool. I like the Tau. I think the Tau have really cool models. I like their style. Yeah, I love these bases as well. These are really cool bases. I guess one thing for you as well, like, man, just kind of looking at the, just kind of start scrolling through some of the stuff people have done, just see what bases kind of take your fancy. Yeah, these are super clean. I love how detailed all like the lines within each piece of armor is. Super nice. I assume this is Ari. I think your name has changed literally during the stream. And let me go check the memes channel. Yep, there it is. It's a good thing your picture didn't change. Yeah, the focus you ever used for 1,000 Sorcerer Terminator armor is just a Chaos Space Marines Terminator Sorcerer with a Scarab Coal Herd. Yeah, I thought so. So this looks like it is the Ballista Dreadnought. Ooh, good weathering. Really nice weathering. Ooh, look at that. Named cars like the JoJo villain. Really nice. Yeah, the weathering on this is super good. Is this freehand here? I can't tell if this is freehand. That's very good. This is cool. I really like that. Yeah, if that's freehand, that's insane. Sorry, one sec. You take a quick drink. I actually can't believe I got the name of that right. Yeah, that freehand is very impressive. That's a great job. Zenek. Managed to get Chaplain painted today. Ooh, very, very nice. The thing that caught me immediately was the bright gold in here. Like, really good job on the face. But then the gold really pops. Yeah, I really like that. Awesome job. Isn't that good if you zoom in? Well, no, that's the thing. From this angle here, that looks very, very good. And that's closer than you're ever going to really see it on a tabletop. Or even in, like, if you put this in a display case, not many people are going to be looking this close. So you only need to get it to this level. And you've done a really good job of it. Yeah, like I said earlier, like less is more in those situations. Loki 47 with an Infernal Master with the red and gold. Really nice job. Loving the green fire and the green hair with these screamers. This is such a cool model. I should get around to painting my thousands and stuff. Yeah, really nice job. This is Loki 47 by the way. I think the thing as well is when you see people do like really like detailed freehand stuff, it's usually on a knight. So there's a bigger canvas to work with. Negative Positron. 1992 Epic 40k Angron. Try to match it to the OG scheme. You can use it as a Master of Executions. Oh, that is some classic old Warhammer, isn't it? I love the way you've done the blade. This the detailing on here with the gradient and then the edges and the kind of light towards the top. Yeah, I love the idea of making this Master of Executions. That's really cool. And again, the green, the goblin green base, very classic. Yeah, if that's the I guess the original, and that's Negative Positron's version. Yeah, pretty much there. Like the sword is basically like 1-to-1, right? The only difference is that the quality of this picture back in 1992, and this is just a much sharper picture. You got like the teeth are done. Yeah, great job. That's very cool. Barakai with show some work in progress to these guys ages ago, but I finished the Centurion squad. Of course, forgot to dust them off before taking pictures. Oh yeah, I think we saw these ages ago. I love these. I love this shiny blue. Those are cool models. I really like these models. This looks like it might be I don't know what game this is, but they are cool. I really like these. These are really cool models. Totally a spy with some. I assume if this isn't Deathwatch, I'm going to be tricked. Okay, it looks like it might be Deathwatch. With interceptors, no, inceptors, not interceptors, inceptors. I like the way you've done the kind of full helmet here. Yeah, there it is. There's the Deathwatch. Yeah, that's very good. One cable here, and yeah, great job. The gun is super clean. Yeah, I love that. Great job. Matt Hatter. We saw the breaches before. These are the destroyers. We've got again the Xbox controller up here. We've got the old scientific calculator over here. Classic. Yeah, very. Ooh, I like the. I like this. I don't think we have a close up, but like the rainbow plasma. That's cool. That's very cool. I love that. Bean not there. Hello. How's it going, dude? Oh, actually, there is a Snuffle Bunny one, but there's a couple more Matt Hatters while we're on Matt Hatters. Some Doom Crawlers. Ooh, very clean on this armor here, on the leg armor. That's really nice. Ooh, and even in here as well. They're very nicely done. Great job on those. No controller here though, so I don't know where this is. Oh, the controller is back. Thank God. I thought I was without the controller. Oh yeah, we saw one of these before as well, with this kind of purple in here, which I really liked. Love this gun actually. This is a cool gun. Yeah, really nice job on those, Matt Hatter. Snuffle Bunny, with a we just remembered what it was called. Deathwing. Yeah, very, very cool. Really clean. This is really, really clean. Like within like the recesses in here. Yeah, that's great work. Ooh, and on the back as well. Perfect. There's goat with some jackals done. Again, Spirit's goat always comes out with the good gore for his corn dudes. Oh, look at that on the blade. That's very nice. Great work. Yeah, Deathwing. Yeah, love the gore on those. All right, now we're at Lord Severlock's, and now's the decision whether we continue this page out or we stop here just to bother him because he made fun of me in the memes. In fact, let me. Can I show you the meme? I'm able to show you the meme. No, it's not quite on screen. But he did in fact, I can do this, can't he? Look at this. Look at the rudeness of this guy. Yeah, well, maybe I'll just make you wait a little bit more. How about that? Cheeky git. Nah, I won't. Skip him and start him next stream. I could do it, but he has got to it. No, you know what? I will show you mercy this time. But pray, because I'll finish this page and I think that'll be good. So yeah. Pray I do not pray you do not irk me again. So Lord Severlock's. Oh, actually, we should show these because now that I remember what this is, these are cheese stealers. So we should definitely show these. These are great with some cheese stealers. I love these. These are so fun. These are Skaven themed gene stealer cults. When am I going to hit 12k subs? I don't know. I mean, I've actually made quite a lot of progress in subs today, weirdly. I'm 73 away, so pretty soon. Depends if the Gundam video continues to perform overnight. It might be quite close. Yeah, I really like these cheese stealers. I need some. If Skaven 40k Skaven would break me. Or new 30k Skaven. 30k, that's the wrong game entirely. AOS. I was like, oh, it's the old, it's fantasy, so you know. And then just a car. I think he's missing his head. You need a big mouse trap on the front of this or something. Something, I don't know, ratty. Yeah, very, very cool. I really like this. I really like this idea. I love the way you've done them. They're very, very cool. Very, very nicely done. Yeah, great job overall. Pudding Monkey. Popeye the Maw Crusher and his Mega Boss Spinach. With Freddy Walkery. And everyone all praise be. Praise be to the Cromwell, please. This is a great job on this. The colours you've done here are fantastic. Yeah, I love the pops of yellow. And you even got some like freehand like stuff on the yellow there as well. That's really cool. Well, some of it I think is blood splatter. It might be blood splatter. It looked more freehanded from further back. I think it's just kind of like blood splatter on the edges here. Oh, and this one as well, very nice. I love this blue bits of armor here. Super cool stuff. Thank you, Pudding Monkey. Colonel Sanders with. Not sure what this model is, but it's very cool. I like this. It's like living metal hand. You got like a bit of free hand on here as well. I'm not sure what this model is. It's cool. It might be from like Malifaux or something. It might be just. It's gonna be just an older model. Either way, very, very cool. I like the color scheme as well. You got the kind of red undersuit and then the black over the top. Great job. Chicago Sam. Definitely no pro, but happy with the Hell Blasters. Yeah, really nice. You got the checkerboard. You got an orange plasma, which is, and even in here as well, really nice. You've done really clean yellow, which is, very difficult normally. Yeah, I like the silver on the are these lamenters? I might be getting that wrong. Yeah, very nice. Boar steel. Silly guy on horse. I mean, to be fair, like, this is a bit silly if you're going into battle, into 41st minute. You got a sword and a horse. You're in the wrong era. But I mean, this is very well done. This is again very clean horse. The second time we've seen this model. Very clean horse, very clean cape. Yeah, really nice. I love this the robo legs. Urgental with some Horus. Hi, Anno. I think we had some of your stuff, Anno. Maybe I'm wrong. Some of my Horus Heresy Marines building two 2,000 point armies right now with quick and easy painting scheme, mostly to show the friend you don't have to paint every detail every minute. Good looking army. Hey, yeah, I mean, these look really cool. You got the eye details down really nicely. How many actions would you say you go through each week? Trying to work out whether or not you go to my entries next week. I won't be able to run through it. I don't, like, it varies. If I'm not doing anything, if I'm only doing kind of reviews, I go through about 4 pages. If I'm doing something else, it's usually about 1 or 2. It was yours a diorama? Anyway, like that. Ooh, that's very cool. Yeah, I mean, if this is like quick and easy painting schemes, yeah, you've nailed that, because these are really good, even for being quick. Like how you got some like extra details here. I love this sword. Do you have another angle of that sword? No. Yeah, very, very nice. Ooh, and a beaky boy. Yep, great job on those. And thanks for watching, Beanut there. Have a good rest of your day. Tip Tub with all of the Leviathan stuff with a very cool scheme. Looks like you got the kind of it's green and white with these pops of orange in here. I do like that. Just 2 images, yeah, just 2 images. But all right, can we while we're here, can we decipher some homework? What are you learning? I can't quite see what you're learning there. Yeah, very, very nice. Great job. Tesco. Oh, thanks for being up there. Yeah, have a good day. Have a good rest of your day. See you next live stream. Tesco's with top 10 asses model by Games Workshop. Ooh, we haven't seen one of these in a while. Damn. Green on this is great. Yeah, that is a well sculpted posterior, I suppose. Yeah, I love the way done the green here. And I love this model. The Void Dragon's great. That's really cool. Yeah, great job. Fully automated AJ, because I can't speak. With some deathcore of these guys. Very nicely done, very clean. They got even down on the leather bits here, are all cleanly done. A nice glow. Sword is cool. Yeah, very nice plasma glow. The backpack's super cool as well. You got the good mud on the coat. Nice bright sword here as well. Great model. Look at that glow on the plasma. Super good job. I need to learn how to do this at some point. I know it's not too difficult, because it's kind of like there's a technique to it, but yeah, I love that. And the cleanliness of all of this leather detail on the coat as well. Like all of like the creases are like properly shaded. That's a really good job. All Brown Cookie again. The goal this year was to finish an army and join a league. First games this weekend and the team is battle ready. Very cool. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. You got a Magnus, you got a Mutant Voice, you got a Knight. Ooh, you got different... I like this. So you got the kind of standard... This is the 30k Araman as well. So you got the blue ones, the red ones, and then you got the this is a style I've seen before where you do like dry brush over all of it, or like, and then build it up, and then you have like the automaton styles. See, we'll get some close-ups. Yes, here we go. So red and team and blue team. Red versus blue. Why are we in this box canyon? Hey Martin, what date are we on? We are on the 5th of September, so we made some progress. We're actually only a month behind now. Really cool night. Yeah, very cool. You got some, yeah, like the old style sorcerers in here as well. Nice variety as well. Nice variety in the color schemes. Yeah, that's very, very cool. Totally a spy. Second of these dudes, which I remember the name of. They're the Inceptors. Again, a very nice Death Watch. Very, very cool. Yeah, I love the cleanliness of this black armor. It's super good. You got the really nice trims as well as silver. Again, the guns you always have really clean. Super nice job. And I think the final one for today, because that's the end of the page, and I think it's a good stopping point, is Blood Girl, or B1 Ood Girl, because that's how it's said. Gotta go pick up the kiddos. Okay, have a great stream. Thanks for joining, Frank. Have a good rest of your day. Some Tomcrons. Ooh, yes. I do like these. It's kind of stone looking. I like that you've done the red as well. It's good colour. It's easy to do clean if you do it sub-assemblies. That's fair. Yeah, I love these Dusty Skulls. I love this one's got almost got like chunks taken out of the skulls. Yeah, great job. Yeah, loving that. Right. Very, very good stuff today. So yeah, we're on the 6th of September now, and the next page goes up to the 11th. So actually, we're jumping ahead a little bit now. Looks like we've got some good stuff going on in this next page, but I guess you'll have to wait and see for that. Yeah, well, next week will be obviously same time next week. Don't know what I'm going to do next week. I'll work something out. I've got some ideas for streams I want to do. It's just kind of actually sorting them out. But hey, hope you enjoy the stream, and I hope if you are wherever you are in the world, hope you have a great rest of your day. So thank you very much for watching, and if you did enjoy this, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, all the good YouTube stuff, because I want to say that as quickly as possible. And I will see you all next time. Which is at least one heavy psychic theme main legion of Space Marines. Yeah, I mean, a psychic legion would be cool. I'm a part, thanks for being back. All the models are from GW. Oh yes, you were the yes, you were the Heresy Necron. It was very, very good. It's 6:30 AM in Australia. Wow. I assume you've just woken up and not just going to bed. Grey Knights were psychic centric, now they're kind of the teleporty dudes. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. I don't know why my guy looks so upset. I think it's because I'm looking to the left. Don't ignore that. I'm not upset.